Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emma. If you are new here, you should totally subscribe and press the notification down below if you want to see new videos from me. In today's video, I wanted to do a how I live my best life every single day. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So this video is going to be themed around basically just I had a random idea the other day to do a video about, I feel like my life is pretty good right now. It's summer. I mean, it's my favorite time of the year and it's just been really good lately, and I feel like I'm kind of on a high vibe right now, and so I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I do on a daily basis to basically maintain that. So first things first, I feel like honestly my life started to change and get a lot better when I started to do affirmations. So it's basically like words that you say to yourself every single day, affirming whatever you like. So I am great, I am awesome, I am wonderful, blah blah blah. And I've kind of done this the past couple of years, on and off though. I wouldn't say I was consistent with it this entire year, but I got more into it over the summer. I was just like, why not? If I have the opportunity to up-level my life, why would I not do affirmations? And so this is where it all starts. So basically, I totally recommend this book. It's called Coffee Talk, and I actually found it from my work. My previous job used to work at Home Goods, and it just immediately inspired me because first of all, it has the word coffee on it, so of course I was drawn to it. But so basically I just got this book. I was just curious about it and I learned a lot. I read it like a couple of times because it's just so good and uplifting and stuff like that, but it was really interesting, and I personally am just super into psychology and how the mind works and like things like that. So I started with this book right here, and it told me all about the power of affirmations and how by saying affirmations they go directly into your subconscious mind and they change your brain. No matter if you say it like sad, if you say it happy, of course it's better to say happy. It's like a placebo effect. It goes straight into your head, and I just think that's so cool. And so I started that about a couple weeks. Actually, it's been a while. I think I started it like around the end of June, and it's almost the end of July now. So I've been doing it for quite a while, and I haven't stopped since. There's not been a single day that I have not said my affirmations, just because they are so good. And like I notice that I feel better, I have a better outlook on life, your energy changes because I just say these positive things about myself every single day. And also it just helps you in general, like by saying these things. You can get I feel like if you don't say them, you can just get stuck in such a negative loop, and you might have all these negative things that you say about yourself, but if you have the opportunity to change that, then I don't see why not. So that's something that I've been really into lately, that's been really inspiring to me, and it's just been making my life so much better. And it just helps me to be so much more intentional with my days. Every day, now I would say I'm on a roll. These past couple of weeks, I'm on a very positive role in life, and I want to just continue that. So that's why I say these affirmations every day. So I kind of have a little routine that I do, but it's basically also, I need to explain what the book is kind of about, but it's basically you just make your drink, your cup of coffee, whatever, but I specifically like to do coffee because I love coffee, and you write down a list of a bunch of things about yourself. You can say, I am blah blah blah, I am great, I am awesome, blah blah blah, and you just read that list every single day as you drink your coffee, and it goes into your head, and then it makes your mind better. I like to do it. I like to read my affirmation. I have like a whole thing that I do. I like to read my affirmations with my favorite, music playing in the background. And I like to go a little extra and go on Pinterest and look at like all my favorite pictures, like pics that inspire me board as I read them. And yeah, that's kind of like the whole routine with it. But I really like doing that because you set the vibe, you know? You set the vibe, and then you just set that vibe over and over again every single day, and then you look at your life and you're like, oh my gosh, I've just been living on a high vibe frequency, and you start manifesting good things. It's scientifically proven that affirmations, go straight to your head, subconscious mind. It's all science, really, which is interesting, and I think it's so cool. So that is something I love to do, and I totally recommend it for anybody because affirmations can change your life. I've noticed they've made me a better person, whenever I'm around others, whenever I'm at work, confident and stuff. If I say things like I'm strong or I don't care what other people think about me, saying those things, it really does go into your head. Trust me. And so, yeah, I like to do that every single day. As I look at my pictures on Pinterest, setting the vibe, listening to my Spotify, and then boom, you set the tone for your entire day. And it's really cool, and you should definitely check out this book. So, yeah, that is something that I love to do every single day. I also feel like whenever you say positive affirmations, when you say the positive affirmations like daily, like you're also like you get on a higher frequency too, right? It's all energy. I'm into all this stuff. I'm into spirituality and like manifestation and energy. I'm into all of that. But if you say these affirmations every day, right? You're like I said, you're building up your frequency. Why not try it? Why not? So that's one thing that I like to do every single day to live my best life. The next thing I like to do is, of course, eat right. Yeah, honestly, there's no other way that I like to live. I will eat. I just can't. It's kind of just like a routine now. Like I just eat healthy every single day. I've been there before where I wasn't so healthy with my diet and stuff, and I just never wanted to go back since. So I really just think that it's so important that we eat right. Eat your whole foods, eat your vegetables, eat your fruits, and you're just gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better. It's as simple as that, and you're gonna be healthier. The other thing too is exercise. Exercise is so important, guys. I will never underestimate the importance of exercise. If you're not moving your body, what are you doing with your life, guys? Get up, go to the gym, go for a walk. It's even if you don't have access to the gym, go on like a little walk around your neighborhood. It's just the littlest like forms of movement we can do is just better for us in the long run. It'll make you look better. It'll make you feel better. I know every time I go to the gym, I feel better. And if there's like a day that I miss going to the gym, then I'll get depressed. I need to get back to the gym and move my body because I hate sitting down and doing nothing. So it's also proven that exercising will help you, be less sad. You'll feel more happy. It's good for your mind and your body. So just find some time today to move. It's really good for you. What else do I have on my list? Okay, so making time for fun. So let's see. So yeah, like just making time for things, like of course, most people on my channel that are watching my channel are probably adults, so like we're adults, we have to work, we have to do school, even summer school sometimes. But you know, it's so important to like find like a little hobby or something that you like to do that makes you happy. And for me, that's, I like to make videos. I like to make videos and I like to edit. I love editing. I think that's like one of my biggest hobbies. I think that's like my sole purpose on this earth, is just like to edit. I love editing. It's so much fun. So that's like something I like to do. I love to edit videos. I also like to work. I love my job. I love to work. Some people don't like their jobs, some people don't like to work, but I like to work. I love to work. I'm a working girl, okay? So yeah, just make some time in your day to do something fun that you like, because you deserve it. Spirituality. So, spirituality. So, I'm a very spiritual person. I am definitely a spiritual person. I am religious, and I am also very into the universe and manifestation. So, that's kind of like what I like to do. Spirituality just always like grounds me, makes me feel better and more connected and stuff like that. So spirituality, whatever that way looks for you, is something maybe you should try, implement into your day. What else? Okay, next thing I have on my list is doing whatever makes you happy. This is so important and very like underestimated. I feel like you do what makes you feel happy. If you really like a movie, then watch that movie. Eat your favorite snack if you want, if that makes you happy. Listen to your favorite music. Go on drives. I know that one thing that I like to do is I love going on late night summer drives and listening to my favorite music and stuff like that. That's just something that's really fun to me. I have this favorite movie that I like obsessed with right now, and I watch it every single night because it's so good. And I listen to like all the music that I like and stuff like that. Go on Pinterest. I work. I tan. I hang out with my friends. I like to do what makes me feel happy. So you should too. That is basically it. That's gonna wrap up today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and it inspired you in some way. And if it did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and have a great rest of your day. Bye!